I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight with Solidified Podcast. I have my special guest here, Salesha.
Hey.
I have my niece in the building. She will be performing her new single, and it's going down tonight. We should have a lot of fun. First, I want to let y'all think about my bringing back to parole. We're doing a petition we got going around. You know, we trying to motivate y'all to like educate y'allself into reality with what we're trying to do with bringing back parole. We got so many people that's been locked up for so many years they was kids when they got locked up. And we're trying to help them get back out here. They educated, they whole different people. You know, if you know, kids' minds don't grow until after 22. You know what I'm saying? So they got degrees now. They so, like, I mean, I talk to Sam on the phone all the time. He motivate me, you know what I'm saying? So I just know we sign this bill, get this overturned in Illinois, and we can make something happen in Chicago, you know, because Illinois is the only state that ain't passed this SB 2333 bill. Every other state, after 25 years, no matter how many years y'all got, after 25 years, you eligible for parole. Not in Illinois. If you got that life sentence, 25 to life, every other state, you get parole after 25 years. Illinois, you staying in there. They're not letting you out. They stopped that in 1978. So we got new bill. I'm fighting for this bill for the people that I know change, but also for the kids I know putting themselves in these fucked up situations. See, I feel like, and we all know it's so many kids out there right now, you know what I'm saying, that's, man, fighting for their life. And I pray for mine. I want to send shouts out to Terry, you know what I'm saying? He went to court today, you know what I'm saying? These kids, babies, you know, we know now we get ourselves into, but I feel like parents, we got to direct these kids some type of way, because I'm telling you, the system will lose these kids. So we need to get on this SB 2333 and get them to pass this bill back in Illinois. Because I'm telling you, after 25 years, they're going to be sitting in there like slaves. Come on, we got to think about this bill. It ain't nothing but to sign a petition, Joe. Sign a petition. Everything about what these kids' future's gonna be. Whether they're gonna have a future out here or whether they're gonna have a future behind there. They thinking about taking these people that been locked up, sending them to war. How y'all finna send people that's locked up in jail to war, but y'all won't send them home after 25 years? Come on, let's get realistic about what's going on in this lifetime. I just wanna share. We need to spread a little love, show a little love for our troops that went to Russia also. Because these babies, I got friends that's got their whole babies gone out here. They don't know what they ain't trained or nothing. So y'all need to send some prayers out to them kids that's gone out to Russia too. You know, so it's like we trying to motivate these kids, uplift these kids, guide them in some type of direction. Because these directions that they're going in, hey, it ain't good. It ain't good. And I just want to help as much as I can, you know, give them a platform to show what they can do. I'm talking about from spoken word, anything, any type of talent y'all feel y'all got, y'all express it on here, because this is what I'm doing it for. This is what I did it for. So y'all can have an outlet, you know what I'm saying, to see y'all self on the TV. Y'all homies that's in jail can see y'all in the county on Channel 19. Cook County get this channel. So I just want y'all to just embrace what we got, embrace each other. You know what I'm saying? We just want to be so evil out here, so much love we can give. And I hate to see all this negative and envious stuff that's going on. Come on, y'all. We got to get together and do something different. Everybody want to do something. I'm doing this. No, I was doing this first type stuff. Everybody can do the same damn thing. Come on, everybody get some podcasts so I can come on and act a fool. I don't care what y'all get. I just want to spread my word. You know what I'm saying? Like my girl, she got her a youth center for the kids, McCray Empowered, and I just want you to share with what you got going on. I'm so proud of her. I can't believe Salesha got her. You know, and I just want to know what made you want to mentor.
Well, what made me start mentoring was back in, I would say 2020, 2021, I seen so many kids dying in the streets of Chicago. It was a 9-year-old killed where I'm from. I'm from the north side of Chicago, born and raised, but I always hung in Cabrini Green. So I seen a 9-year-old killed where he lived at. I used to live in Argyle Garden. I let my kids go outside and play while I'm in the house, and while they're in the back playing in playgrounds, he was shot down. And I felt like, you know what, it's time that we step up. It's something that needs to be done. When I grew up, I had mentorship programs. I had tutoring programs. I had Sunshine. I had church. We had different activities that we can do with kids. Now it's nothing. The kids are on their phones. It's nothing for them to do. It's nobody empowering them, being positive, pouring integrity to them. They on the corners. They big homies 17. They 12. So they looking up to somebody that's 17. When you had a big homie, you think about a big homie.
Like directing you.
Directing you to say, hey, you can't sell drugs in this building until you get out of school.
Absolutely.
If your mother was on drugs or your father was on drugs.
That's how it happened when we was growing up.
Yes,
you know, you couldn't sell drugs during school time, but now these people don't care.
You couldn't be in a gang. It was more structured. So I feel like what I'm doing is building foundations for kids. The more people that children have, the more foundation that they have.
Absolutely.
You can be in a 2-family home with your mother and father and still need somebody outside to talk to. Need somebody that you can call. Somebody that, I don't feel like these kids know nothing about God. That's,
no.
In the homes, like, it's not how we were raised.
Because they see it. See, a lot of people don't call on God till they need him.
Exactly.
I talk to God every day.
All day. I'm walking down the street, they're looking at me like I'm crazy.
They don't get it. They don't know nothing about God until somebody's sad, something wrong, somebody dead. Then we call on God. I call on God every day.
Yeah.
I need him every day. Like I tell people, I'm a leader, but I'm a student. I want to be taught. Anything somebody got that I'm interested in, teach me. You know what I'm saying? That's what we so ignorant, don't want to be taught by such and such who know more. Educate me. I'm open for it. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to hear that. You know, and that's what the mentoring doing. You got to start from the kids. People want to teach their friends on. We don't be on Facebook talking about my friend. We ain't got no friends no more. Worry about these kids who's growing up. Show them some love, they'll show it back. Because I done gave up with that friend shit.
But I ain't giving up on these kids.
I ain't giving up on these kids. Hey, that's our future. You ain't got these kids, you ain't got nobody.
And I feel like they got a chance.
Absolutely.
If they have people like us that's pouring into them, giving back to the community, showing them how they are not less fortunate. I take my children in my mentorship program to feed the homeless every fourth Sunday to show them, like, you're not out here. You're in a better position no matter what you're going through.
Position,
you're not in this position. So you have to, and I always want them to know, like, you got to give back. If you got $1 and you see somebody that needs that $1, give them 50 cents. Show them that, you know, you're going to support them. Like, I'm supporting you,
others,
and my mentors in my program, they support the mentees. I want them to know that they have support, and when they grow up, do the same thing. Absolutely. But do it better. Do it better than me. Go do marketing. Go do networking better than me, and get your nonprofit off the ground. But always give back and never lose sight of your children. Period. Never. Like, you get, no matter what you got going on, you got to find that balance. So Hug a Child, Make a Change is my mentorship program / Women Empowering Women. I started in 2021 where I had children always wanted to go somewhere with me, always wanted to do something with me.
That's
and I said, you know what?
Life.
Yes, let me take these kids. It'll be my son, he's 21. He had sleepovers at a hotel party. So I always been a person that always had all the kids.
Just like me. I always did doing with these kids.
So I said, let's put that into something. Let's put this out here for a nonprofit organization and do it the right way. Let's show these kids some empowerment. Let's show them what they can do. Let's let them know that they are important. You don't got to be on the street corner and sell drugs. You can come with me and we can bake cookies. If you know how to make cookies, if you know how to make t-shirts, if you know how to make lip gloss, I'm going to pour that integrity into you so you can know you can do these things. If you want to rap, if you want to dance.
Absolutely.
I'm here.
That's what this platform is for. See, when I want the people that we got mentors and stuff to talk positive to the kids. I'm going to bring in small business owners, you know, young ladies who doing things and stuff. So to motivate the kids to do something else. It ain't about all the computer, the phones and stuff. We got to get these kids in reality. They what do you call electronic mirage? They keep their heads down. It's like they keep their heads down. I just don't get it all day keeping their heads down. Y'all got to send these kids after school programs, some type of programs. They be so poised, and when they sitting around doing nothing, what else did it do but nothing?
And then when they're watching the internet, everything on the internet It's not for children. I have told all of my, when they come to the mentorship program on Saturdays, there's no phones allowed. There's no phones allowed because they already engaging in what Lil Durk and what's his NBA young boy is doing. You don't want your kids, they millionaires. And it's sad that they're not empowering our kids to do something better, but they're empowering them to beef. You know, and my daughter came home telling me that she's 12, you know, and I don't want her to fall into the engagement of a beef. That's not what you're trying. I want you to fall into the engagement of financial literacy.
That's the trend.
I teach my kids money management, financial literacy, how to build their own businesses. All these kids have so much intellectual, like, they smart.
Real smart. They're talented.
Very
They're so talented, you know, and these kids, they don't have like ways to get to certain places though. Like I help kids get where you're going, all that. You got to reach out. Motherfuckers ain't no mind readers. You got to reach out and let people know you need, you know, I need help. I need to do this. People aid and assist you. You know, you just got to ask, you know. Don't just sit down. It's suicide, really. It's real out here. You know what I'm saying? So you got to talk to people. You can't hold nothing in. You know, I'm going to get a hotline, too, because y'all love to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving out hugs. And that program you got with the hug, that was a beautiful name.
Yeah, you got to hug these kids and tell them, you know, they can change. You can tell them they can be anything they want to be. You know, every person that I know have changed their life around are really out here fighting for these kids. Man, and I want these kids to know. Yeah, and absolutely. Me too. You know,
changed. Look,
me too.
You never thought we'd be somewhere right here doing this? Oh, no. Change, it's happening.
I feel like the kid part, like you said, it was always in me. I just didn't know and have the direction to try to do it. Or nobody ever wanted to help me or support me. You know, instead of people always beating you down, you have people that's not supporting. So now, I mean strangers that want to support what I have going on. I mean different people that are networking with me. I didn't know anything about networking. I was just doing everything on my own because nobody wants to help you. And like you said, everybody doing the same thing, but they don't want you to get ahead of them. They think that it's a competition when it's not. If all of us are trying to help the kids, why not connect together?
I don't get it.
That makes no sense to me. So my program are ages from 4 years old to 23 years old. Boys and girls. They all are. Most of my children, I have 16 mentees now and 12 mentors.
I told you, once I seen you, you know, you right up what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. It's a blessing. I'm so blessed.
And I'm glad that you had me on the show because I feel like this is something to get them off the ground. Like you said, you had the kids come up here perform, say how they feel. Talk to Bev on Solidified, Chicago Solidified. Just voicing. You never know what a child is going through. They face with a lot of obstacles out here. Number one that I've been seeing lately with my mentees is bullying.
Oh, absolutely.
Kids talking about other kids, bullying them, telling them that, degrading them, different things like that.
I said about the suicide. You know, I seen last year plenty of kids, come on, baby, 9 and 10, 12, come on. They ain't know nothing about life than to take their own life. So it's hard out here, and people, y'all hear something about somebody picking on somebody, y'all got to pull them to the side and give them some motivation, give them a hug or something. Because it's real. Bullying is real, suicide is real, and it's at a high rate.
And mental health is real. So I provide all of my children with mental health resources. I provide them with therapy resources. I provide them with me. I provide them with 12 other mentors. I provide them with anti-violence peace marches. We do those every fourth Saturday in the city of Chicago. We just pick any location, and that's what House of Hope Foundation, my brother Sean Childs, we go out there to where the violence is, and we march, and we let the kids be a part to show them that we're fighting for them.
Out there one cold day, too. I was like, oh, we should go out. Oh, it's cold out there. I see that.
Yes, on Roosevelt, the kids, it's Roosevelt and Pulaski.
Yes, I
loved it. And we did peace marches after Jocelyn Adams. We did peace marches on the near north side after Janari Ricks, like we did. We're going to do another peace march on Madison and Pulaski to Madison and Cicero, March 27th. So tune in for that.
I'm going to be up in that march line, girl.
Any kids that want to be a part, to show the kids like we fighting for y'all. Y'all deserve a future. Y'all don't deserve to be just gunned down. Y'all are getting robbed of y'all innocence. That's another reason why I started my mentorship program.
But a lot of kids don't like to like you do Saturday morning marches. These kids lazy now. A lot of kids is lazy, and they don't have the parents that make them get up and do. I don't know what's going on with the kids no more. They don't got the parents that gonna make them get up and do something, just lay there all day long. We can do none of that. I can do none of that.
And that's why I work with the parents and I work with the kids. You got to work with the parents in order for you to work with the kids. If the parents see what you're doing and they bagging you up, the kids gonna get up.
Absolutely.
If I say Miss Salesha gonna be there at 10 o'clock, see, the trick about my thing is we gonna go peace march, but after the peace march, we gonna go have fun. So you wanna go with me because you know it's either gonna be Sky Zone, Martin Luther King Bowling, we gonna go to the water park, Raging Waters. I'm trying to raise money to get my kids to Wisconsin Dells on the trip to show them different things. If they parents allow them to get on a plane, I want to show them something different. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful world. We just got to keep the positive people in there like us, Bev.
We definitely do, and we got to open our minds up to togetherness. Everybody's just so separated off, you know what I'm saying? We got good ideas, good motives with the ideas, but it's like when it's time to get together, it's like some type of friction go on, you know what I'm saying? So we got to do some more getting together, doing some lot of little networking more, you know. I know I network as much as I can, you know, but I ain't no Facebook person, so I be missing out on a lot of stuff that's going on. You know, when I get on Facebook, it's like I'm on that 3-4 minutes, but I'm loving everything, you know. So I just want to just share, give a platform for my people to just share. I mean, I don't care what y'all got to say. Come up here and express yourself, you know. That's all. I just want y'all to express yourself.
And that's big. That's big because you don't know what's balled down inside of people.
Oh, yeah.
Or what's balled down, especially inside of these kids. But I learned networking by knocking on the doors to people's businesses, to churches, different places, letting them know what I'm trying to do in these communities. And when I tell you the support has tripled, I didn't know nothing about it.
Oh, yeah.
I started going. Let me walk in this church and tell them what I'm trying to do. Let me walk in this business and tell them what I've been doing with the kids. Can they help us? Do they want to volunteer their time on every third Saturday to mentor a child, to give donations? That's it. You know, like if you busy and you can't network, I can pass out flyers for Chicago Solidified. I can pass out pluggers. I can share the podcast. Like we got to get together. That's the only way it's going to work. But people don't see it that way. But I'm willing to work.
I learned to think outside the box because as much as I did this is what I do all my life. I didn't take the kids everywhere, throw parties. I was the only person in the neighborhood really throwing parties for kids. If it ain't just Easter parties, Thanksgiving parties, just Christmas parties, I did that. All my child life coming up, you know what I'm saying? But it's like now it's invites. I remember I used to throw the Easter parties. I'm going to have one this year. Okay. But I used to have Easter parties. I'm giving away 100, 150 Easter baskets. I never had Facebook put a post up about it. But I bet you it was packed, 100, 150 Easter baskets. Now it's for the public. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying, about invites and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't been one inviting y'all. Y'all was popping up. You know what I'm saying? Who told y'all? I wasn't on Facebook. I ain't tell nothing. But they coming for it. You know what I'm saying? So people fall back from you when they see you going that way anyway. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what hating and heart they be having, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? People hate to see you doing something when you can do something too.
Yeah. It's possible. Anybody can do anything. You just have to
do something too.
Have strength of the mind. When your mind is strong, everything else will follow. And that's why I don't just say one side. I'm not out here to just help the kids in Inglewood. I'm not just out here to help the kids up north. I'm not just out here to help the kids out west.
Everywhere with
every
they don't
child.
get it. I want everybody giving access. I want everybody give me some ideas. You know what I'm saying? I just want everybody come on. This is a platform that I opened up. Y'all can come and share what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? Just educate. Just give y'all some type of focus. You know. All we need is just to get together and just uplift each other. That's all. I just really think we need to uplift each other more. We go behind everybody's back, want to talk about everybody, what they got going on. This ain't going to happen. This ain't going to make it. It ain't going to make it with y'all. That's why you got to think out the box. That's why I got to rotate with outside people. Because I did nothing but show my people nothing but love, but they ain't going to get back until they feel like you on a certain level. Then they want to come back around you. Yeah. But ain't no coming back around Bev, I promise you. I'm taking everybody with me who with me. I ain't taking nobody that's trying to use me. Exactly. Oh no, with me. I ain't changed. I never changed. I still love all the kids I've been loving. I never changed. But it's like Since I finally got on Facebook and talking and doing what I'm doing, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? You know, I never was a Facebook person.
But you're doing something positive.
Oh yeah, they don't like that. They don't like that, but then they'll get on Facebook like that. Everybody be evil and stuff. Shit, I do positive shit for kids. Y'all don't even like that. So what do y'all like? I don't get it, but I ain't reaching out for y'all to like, because I'm looking for network ratings now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking about the likes. I want ratings now. We in the station now. We don't care about no likes. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's bigger than y'all likes. Now we got ratings. We on the rating. We on the TV now.
And
we on
Facebook,
the Wakeman channel now.
Exactly. Facebook only one platform. There's so many platforms. Twitters, Instagram.
But that's that
podcast,
small mind thinking.
TV. It's so much that you can do. You know, when people see that you're doing, they got somewhere for you to go.
Oh yeah.
They got another opportunity for you. Hey, baby, you want to be on Channel 7 in the morning? Tell us about your podcast.
Cause believe you me, I'm be on BET or somewhere when they get it with for me. I'm telling you.
And I'm gonna be rooting for you.
I already know. I've been know I was entertainer. I've been an entertainer.
Right.
Shit me. Now I got the cameras. You tripping? So ain't no telling where I'm gonna be. I'm telling you.
Right.
I know it's on from here. I say I hate it they let me get in here, cause it's on from here. But we finna take a small break, cause I got another guest, another community leader. We got community leaders in the building today. So let's take a small break and we will get back to you in a few seconds.
Kick it with you for a second on the tube. No, I got to come through.
Yeah, we back. I'm here with my homie Tim. He got the food pantry, Hojo, family assistance.
Yep,
and he got a radio station,
International.
Go on and tell them what you got going on out here in this city of Chicago.
Well, it's a few things.
I know.
Man, it's a few things. But yeah, as you mentioned, a food pantry we just opened up last February last year on Pulaski and Pope.
Let me stop you right there. I've been to the food pantry. This ain't no fruit. This is a grocery store. I go there and get fruit, vegetables, flowers. I went there. It was flowers, bouquets of flowers, fresh from jewels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, I couldn't believe it. Oh yeah, real live grocery, fresh grocery.
And in that food pantry, we equipped it with counselors, so state certified counselors to kind of help, with the problems that's going on in the neighborhood, mental health issues, workforce related, housing, addiction, drug and alcohol addiction, domestic violence resources. So we partnered in with a couple of people in the area doing their thing, and man, we made that happen.
I want to touch about the mental health too. Like they need to get more counselors in the black community to talk to these kids. Our kids see so much death, but they ain't got nobody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see who do they talk to, and then they wonder why these kids be acting out the way they is. They done lost brothers, cousins, daddies, mamas. You know what I'm saying? Cancer killing out here itself. And the kid, I always ask about it because this always been on my mind for years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I noticed, so I try to be a ear to open so a kid can talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Kid can talk to me about anything. I've always felt like I was a counseling person.
Talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But these kids don't get counseling. These black kids don't get counseling, and they losing everybody. Then they wonder why the kids mad at school. Ain't nobody talking to them. Y'all want to punish these kids. No, it's another way, and we got to get these mental programs in these schools. In these low-income community schools.
And
these kids need help.
And that's what we did. We reached out to a family resource center located on Lake in Sacramento, Above and Beyond Resource Center.
On that.
And what they do is an arraignment of different programs, just specialized to everybody's situation. Everybody not going through the same thing. But as far as the trauma with the youth, that's like our number one thing right now is just dealing with post-trauma.
Kids taking phony pills and stuff, messing them up.
And a lot of it is no direction, the lack of direction. And there's a communication gap between the youth and our generation. They saw what went on. They was right there front hand. And we were part of that generation where things just kind of fell apart, you know, when the old system started falling apart. And so nowadays, the kids, they more so like, they not with that, you know.
See, they for self.
Yeah,
because they haven't felt that love that we had.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Now everybody for self now, you know, everybody business owners, building on. They ain't thinking about the community until they want something done in the community. You know what I'm saying? But y'all forgetting about these kids.
Until tragedy strike their household.
They need to tragedy strike their household. Then they want aid in the system from the community. But other than that, they living their lives. They ain't thinking about nobody, the community, or nothing until a problem happened in their family. Then now they want to get together, gather around, and oh no, it don't work like that. Y'all, support is support, no matter what it, which way it is.
Yeah.
That's what they messed up at. Support is support. Now, hey, people, I didn't miss several funerals, you know. So people be like, Bear, where you know what I'm saying? I had to realize I got family too. I ain't got no big family, but I got family too. When my auntie, my mama got 2 sisters. When my auntie died and I ain't seen motherfuckers I've been here, I break my neck for, I'm falling back on a lot. You know what I'm saying? That was an eye-opener for me. I got my own family. I might show you I'm family, but I got my own family. You know what I'm saying? And I need that love and support like I give everybody else. See, when I woke up to that. So now when you be looking at that first stuff, you're going to be looking at the door at me because I'm not really, that ain't what I'm on no more. You know what I'm saying? I show my love while they're alive. I ain't even breaking my neck no more. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I see how life going now.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, we never instilled the value of appreciation.
Oh, no.
You know,
oh, no. People don't appreciate nothing.
When we was coming up, thank you, you know, please, those type of things. Without saying it, that'll get you hit in the mouth.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
man, these kids
nowadays, there's so many restrictions put in place from stopping us from disciplining our kids. Now we got to switch over. We had generations of, man, you act up, you get whooped. You know what I mean?
That council culture shit.
Yeah,
like,
so now it's like, you know.
Whoop your kids, we got killed.
We haven't been, that's the way we were trained, that's the way we were brought up. So it's like, we don't have the resources to verbally, you know, articulate to our kid why we shouldn't do this or why we shouldn't do that. All we knew is, man, don't do it or you're going to get popped.
Whoopings.
So, you know, with everything switching like that, it's starting to really put a light on the need, like you said, community, collaborative efforts, you know, people coming together because the family structure is just torn apart all the way down to, now it's up to the village, you know, and if the village don't step in, we doomed, you know.
And I'm a firm believer in like, you know, that blood thicker than water. Not to me.
Yeah.
Not to me.
Yeah.
Not to me. You know, I go to family members. I got family members I never talked to in years. I got real people that I love like they mine. You know what I'm saying? Man, I used to hear that blood. Oh, no, not to me.
And that's why I say,
I got it. I
blood
love
make you relative.
that ain't got my blood, man. They don't get it.
That make you relatives, blood. But family is something where you can share them experiences and you got a sense of loyalty. And it's just like, we don't have a lot of that. Grandma nowadays is 45, 50 years old. She's still going to the club.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So now it's like, where Big Mama at?
Yeah,
ain't no more Big Mama.
No more.
You know what I'm saying?
So, hey, Big Mama.
And that's what we losing in that area. And that's when our generation, how we do, you know, man, we got years in this thing, man.
They'll get it.
Like you said, you've been doing a lot for the community for a while,
man,
and we like to ping pong off each other and do a lot of events. And I'm glad you got this platform to kind of, you know, stamp what it is that you're doing, because a lot of us go unsung. You know, I don't never look for no credit.
I just want this platform just to show y'all somebody to me. You know what I'm saying? I just want people to know. It's just us, this little station in Chicago, but y'all somebody to me. Y'all stars to me. You know what I'm saying? When I call y'all out here, y'all somebody to me. You know what I'm saying? Like we go home and taping shit. Other people will never get. Y'all somebody to me. All that old people in LA and they somebody, but y'all somebody. I got stars here too. That's what I'm trying to let y'all know. We got stars and celebrities here too. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why we popped off International. Me and my boy Nino Carleone, he a Southsider, and the biggest thing with us is we gonna do like a Southside Westside collaborative, you know, thing. We're gonna force the city to come together because we got 2 people from each side of the city that kind of got a little bit going on. So it's just like, all right, it can't be like west side, south side, east side. Now, because we all in one building, you know. And so now what we doing is shining a light on a lot of the talent, you know, and doing it in a monetary sense where a lot of the talent, they can recoup the money for their talent that some of the labels keep them away from. So it's a lot of opportunity like this. This is super cool, you know what I mean?
That's why T. Mendoza, she gonna be all over national.
Yeah. She like I said, we was just talking beforehand. Miss Carly, shout out Boss Lady
Oh,
Plus
yeah.
Two.
My girl.
Man, we gonna have T on there doing her thing. You know, holler at the people and let them know what's going on with her. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited
Absolutely.
for everybody that we done reached out to.
Absolutely, because we know we a work in progress.
Yeah,
We can't do nothing but make some moves.
And it's been hard work. It's been hard.
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
Remember you? We got the party at the hall.
We all got in Birdwing.
Man.
TT, you remember him in Birdwing? We used to throw the parties out there at the club. He was the bartender. Oh yeah.
So yeah,
That's my man. We ain't
we ain't going nowhere.
Together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So,
Shit,
you know,
me. Oh,
it's
yeah.
all night working out there, getting up in the morning, putting it down for the neighborhood, turn around, getting up,
Same
doing
thing,
it
ain't nothing
again.
changed. Still had the same, and that's why I say
Same
I
thing.
can't change. Now, I can
Yeah,
change somebody,
yeah.
but shit, this is me. You gotta take me as I am.
And then, like
I'm
I say,
corrupt.
it's for the
I
love.
love hard, but
That's-
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Man, it's for good causes though. They gotta get it's for the good cause. Cause I'm tired, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you sleep different now.
I'm tired.
You know what I'm saying? You sleep different. You know, so that's the blessing in it all, and man, like you say, being in a position to give back and present some things, like with the Hojo movement, there's gonna be a lot of jobs coming into the North Lawndale and Garfield area.
But tell us about the grocery store stuff.
Yeah, so the grocery store, I connected with Al Pearson. He's the owner of the North Lawndale grocery store that's about to open. There's a lot of like hoopla around it, you know, a lot of media. So he getting a lot of attention. And what he did for me was allow me to use his store to kind of soak up some of that publicity, put some eyes on our organization. So that was really cool of him to, you know, kind of step back and let me step into the spotlight for a little bit. And but it's a full-service grocery store: milk, eggs, butter, cheese, bread, everything you will need, your key essentials. It's free. All we ask is you bring your ID. If you don't have an ID, we got resources to help you get an ID. A big part in our community is we not prepared for our blessings. You know, it's hard to
But a
reap
lot of the
blessings.
youth men don't have IDs and social security
And it's
cards
things
or
out
something.
here.
His program said that,
out here, and all you got to do is have an ID. And it's like we going through things,
but
and
the kids, like some kids do be wanting better, you know what I'm saying, with a mama. You know what I'm saying? But they got inside of me, they ain't got an ID, a social security card, you know. But they ain't got nobody direct them. And, you know, some kids want to go on their own, but you can't even go out of certain neighborhoods to go through to get there. So it's like, it's a lot that need to be addressed, Joe, and a lot of help need to be
and it's
provided.
gonna come from our own people, man. We it's like we always asking politicians for help, you know, and you don't need help from no politician to put some structure in your household. You know, you don't need a governor to come dictate to you what time to stipulate a bedtime so your kid can get up in the morning and be ready for school.
Right.
You know, so a lot of things we just got to do is the biggest thing, self-accountability. We got to hold ourselves accountable for what we did. We did it, you know. We had help doing it, you know.
That's why I try to say
it was a
we.
system.
It ain't
So
we can't just point fingers, it's
we
you know what I'm
did it.
saying?
We did it. Even with
And
you
we
know.
can get it back on track too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But everybody gonna step outside the box. Hey, I'm telling you.
And the biggest thing I want to do is kind of put a blockade in the way of a lot of people doing the community thing, and just for the sake of the funding and the perks that come along with it. Because once that funding is gone and you develop a program and then there's no funding, if you haven't done a good job with a good foundation, the funding gone, the program gone. So now you got kids that was looking forward to come into this program. Now you broke their heart again.
Because motherfucker want to ball with the
'Cause
fun.
you want to ball with the funding. you was supposed to buy 2,000 toys.
Ball with the fun.
Now you got 200 toys. But we got pictures of you
kids out
in
here.
Miami and all that. You know what I mean? So
that's what they do.
No knock to nobody doing anything, but at the end of the day, the opportunity zone need to be an opportunity for those that live within that zone, as opposed to people coming from outside the community, setting up, organizing.
The benefits.
So we gonna bring jobs to the community.
But it's always people that gonna come outside the community because the community don't want to participate.
Well, I don't want to say that.
Too.
I don't want to say that. A lot of the time is we just don't know how. We don't know how. We don't know how to love
We be
each other.
so embarrassed and ashamed.
Yeah.
You see how I come up in y'all store? I come up in his store. I got bags. Give me that fresh fruit. I be grocery shopping in there.
Steaks
Y'all
and
better go.
everything.
Y'all know where it's at on pole? Right there.
Yeah,
Shit,
and
me,
it's
I
all
go
free.
grocery shopping, fresh fruit, strawberries, all that. I'm getting me some free. I'm low. What you call it?
Low income.
Low income.
Yeah. Me too. I'm in my own line, so you know it
Sign
helps.
me up.
It helps.
I ain't got no lot of kid link cards and stuff. I don't get link.
Man,
You know
it
what I'm saying?
helps.
That is over with.
I know it helps. You know.
That is over with. Link is over with. I'm not running nobody's face talking about no link for me.
Exactly. And we ain't getting no big check for doing what
Be
we
in your
doing.
business.
So you know I'm bringing home milk and eggs too. So
Oh, man, I
I
had
know
all
the
type
effects
of good stuff.
yeah, I know it's helping families.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know? So we just gotta keep doing what we doing, Bad.
That's where it's a
man,
blessing,
and keep
though.
pushing and sticking with like-minded individuals.
I don't
you
know nothing now.
Everybody that got in the car can't go. You know?
Can't go.
Hey, Trey got out the car when he was in there with Doughboy and them. He knew it wasn't his lane. You know what I mean? So we gotta stick with those
Everything
that
ain't for
understand.
everybody. That's what I be trying to say. I got a lot of friends. You don't see them, do you? They got they on something else, and I'm not finna keep on calling them.
And no love lost, but I'm busy.
Right,
You
right.
know,
I'm
I'm
finna
busy.
keep on calling.
Like
I
I
got things to
told, I hit you with 40 excuses this morning.
I wasn't going. I wasn't going.
And then I couldn't go because every time I called you, you was there, front and center,
You know I'm there.
with a couple soldiers with you.
A call
so
away.
you know, I had to make sure, you know, I got to the place to be today.
I appreciate it too.
Solidified, you
I
know,
appreciate it because you know I'm a call away. Just call me.
Real,
Now,
so
you
I
might say
appreciate
something on
you having me.
Facebook. I don't be seeing it. You know what I'm saying? You got to call me when I see it. It's a day or two late. You got to
But
call
you know,
me.
and that's the thing too. I got your number. We call.
That's what I'm saying. Call me.
We call.
That's what people
you know.
like that. Hey, call me.
Yeah, call me,
Don't you get in
man.
touch with me?
Yeah.
I'm there. When you
I'll
need
let
me, I'm
everybody
there.
know. Don't.
Baby, and who?
If
Call
it was
me.
on Facebook, I didn't see it.
Dial my number.
We doing
I'm
a
there.
lot. We got
You
a
know what
lot
I'm saying?
going on. Radio, community work, educational stuff, job training. So you know, I can't sit on the.
But really, we need to push this, get this mental health stuff in these
Oh
schools.
yeah,
for
it's
sure.
going. Like I said, we got the state certified counselors that's coming in, and they people of color. Not to be on a race card thing or nothing like that, but just so that the kids
where
can
they
have
at. It ain't
somebody
about
to
race, but-
communicate. It's easier for them to communicate with people
Somebody
that
that
look
get
like
it.
them, you know. And so we focusing on bringing in counselors from the community because they know the community, they know the needs. So
We don't need no counselors that don't know nothing about it, but on the TV. you
it's
know
just
what I'm
like
saying?
how we got the police officers raised in Naperville, but you want to come police Chicago. You was scared for you got off
Nervous
the 290. You know what I'm saying? So,
You nervous wreck off of the rumors you heard about Chicago.
exactly. You
So
ain't
ready to
seen
kill
it.
when you come out here.
Exactly. So, and that's another thing that we pushing. I'm gonna spill the beans on that one though. But we pushing the coalition to have police officers from the neighborhood. So you can't police in a certain area if you're not from that neighborhood. You know, and that kind of creates the dynamic where the community can still consult with, you know, and keeping the community safe. 'Cause
That right there might make people want to be police again.
and that will, and
People
that'll
don't even
bring
wanna be police
prestiges
no more.
to it, you know, and that'll bring a real honor back to it. And
Officer Friendly don't even come to the schools no more, do he? Do Officer Friendly come to the school? These kids don't even know nothing about Officer Friendly no
Man,
more.
Officer Friendly.
Because the officers
He
ain't
had
friendly
magic
no
tricks
more.
and
You know what I'm
everything.
saying?
Officer Friendly had-
I used to hate when Officer Friendly, man, y'all can get this man up, fuck up out of here. Now they don't even come no more. You know what I'm saying?
So
I was terrible.
Yeah. So we
I was
just
a friendly
keep
fool.
pushing. We just gotta keep pushing, man. And like
Yes.
I say, getting active in the community, voting locally. This
And
what
that's
we
when they
gotta
talking
do.
about dropping the funding for police because
Yeah.
they ain't doing nothing. They don't even do officer
And
friendly
then
no
all
more.
of it is really just talk, unless we vote locally. You know, if we don't get involved with our local elections, then the things that we see that affect us, we can vote for the president all day long, but he deal with foreign affairs. We need to be dealing with the folks that's running our neighborhoods, you know, and if we not in tune with that, then we already lost. It's hard to fight an enemy you can't see, and you don't know what he look like, you don't know what he sound like, you didn't know, you know what I mean?
ain't took our kids over that way.
Man,
But it's foolish.
Man, hey, but we did it. So
That's what they signed up for.
Yeah, accountability.
Man.
And like we always say, man, it ain't what happened to you, it's what you did after it happened, how you responded to it. That's what's gonna dictate, you know, how it's gonna play out for you, you know, and being a thinking man, a sound man.
Right.
And the only way to do that is have something in your stomach, man.
Oh yeah,
You
gotta be
eat.
full. That's one
You
thing.
gotta eat.
That's why I be so happy.
That's why
'cause
we
I
be on
eat.
that food. You gotta eat.
I
I'ma
eat.
tell you, stop doing what you doing, you starving.
I've always said that from angry people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of
Yeah.
angry people, I be angry and go to the grocery store.
Man, go eat.
Eat some food.
Eat
You feel
some.
much better, wiggling your toes. You be feeling so
Eat
happy
some.
and stuff. I know people that be eating and dancing while they eat.
Can't sit still.
Happy
Can't
as
sit
hell.
still.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I tell my
telling you.
daughter, she's so mad. Eat that cereal right
Hungry,
there. And I bet you can't make a mad face while you eat your cereal.
Oh yeah, they be hungry. When somebody hungry in your stomach,
Man.
you be angry as
So,
hell,
you know,
mean as hell.
That's the first thing, sitting them down eating. So outside the grocery store, we gonna do hot meals.
I be seeing you doing
Yeah,
the hot
so
meals.
we
I be
got-
so far to come pick up some. I remember I used to be
I'm
getting.
gonna save you some. I'm gonna save you
used to
some
be
'cause they
getting meals,
good. We
too.
had the shrimp dinners and all that today. So yeah, we
Real meals, you hear me? I'm telling y'all, don't be pulling up on these meals,
Because
man.
everybody need
Yes.
to eat, but groceries don't fit everybody's situation. Some folks ain't got nowhere to prepare them a
You
home
right.
meal. So we
But that's why
got,
them hot dinners come in
Yeah,
there.
so Factor 75, we hooked up with them. Every week they donate about 4,000 dinners for us to get out across the city. Fully prepared meals, keto diet, no sugar, no salt.
I
and
need to
it's
switch my
premium.
diet up too.
Man,
My
man.
stomach big as hell. Yeah, I gotta switch my diet up. I'll be 45 next month.
That's all right. Hey, and that's blessing. That's blessing. We gonna have to do
45, man, I'm almost
You ain't gonna
50.
do another lobster dinner party?
Man, I ain't
you
doing
remember?
I gave everybody
you
gifts.
remember that party?
That
huh?
40th party.
Ooh,
I gave everybody gifts. I ain't seen nobody do that yet. I gave
man,
everybody
you
gifts.
had steaks, lobsters, shrimp.
You know, I love a birthday
wings.
party.
Yeah, you went out. We did it big that
Yeah,
day.
I
We did it big.
absolutely did.
That's what's up, man.
But you at the station tonight?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna try to get me some rest tonight because I'm back at it in the morning. We got NBC coming by the pantry
What
tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
I'ma
So
come
you
through and
know,
help you out.
gotta
I ain't
make sure
doing
I'm
that
straight for that. And y'all in these cameras, man. So,
I know.
man, you know, man, it took something special for man, my girl Bear, 'cause I
Man.
don't do it. I
This
don't
what's
do
up.
it.
This what it is. We're trying to get open these doors for people.
And we gonna keep going. I'm coming back.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
coming back.
absolutely.
You know
Come
what I
on.
mean? I'm gonna bring some of my talent too. I got a few artists, like you know.
That's what we got to do. Bring some of the South Side and stuff. You know
yeah,
what I'm
we
saying?
gonna mix the pot.
That's what I'm trying to
Mix
think.
the pot.
Is that I've been telling
You
kids,
know?
you ain't performing no more. You can perform
Yeah.
already.
And then, like I was saying earlier, we ain't no me. I do radio, you doing TV. Well,
gotta
it
get
only
together,
makes
make it
sense. It only makes sense.
When we do this sports show, we finna kill them.
Oh yeah, well see, you giving them too much.
No,
You giving them too much, Chief. You can't even let them know. You giving them too much. Yeah. We gonna
I'm just
definitely.
gonna let them see what's going on.
Yeah, they gonna hear.
What's going on.
Yep, little hood ESPN kind of
yeah.
thing we gonna have going. So, you know, we'll that'll be my next visit. You know, we gonna talk about that. You know, my next visit.
I got a good idea too. Yeah. But where you got to get to go today? You touch base with everything?
Nah. No.
What's going on with you?
So, man, it is.
You finna get married, ain't you?
Yeah, I am. I am.
know,
I'm engaged. I'm just bought a house.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, finna go on here.
Sitting down. Sit your butt down.
Man, I got somebody love me a little, I think, more than I love myself sometimes.
But that's how it be.
And
Y'all don't be understand. You better grab hold on to it. You gotta grab hold and embrace it.
Yeah, man. You know, so I'm still working on myself, making sure I'm in order. You know, because when you get you a queen, man, that's a task. Absolutely. That's a responsibility.
That's why I ain't getting nobody me no more. I got stuff to do.
So you got things to do.
I got things to do, place to go, and people to see.
I heard that, man.
I ain't got to answer to nobody.
Yes,
right now.
We
so I'm
on.
becoming diabetic.
We on.
Need a motherfucker take me go get my insulin or something. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I ain't got time for it.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm in the cut anytime you need me.
Oh, yeah, I know you there. I know who there for me.
Yeah, man. So I want to see what this talent, you know.
Oh, yeah. We finna go on.
They're going to bless our radio station. So I get to see the performance.
Bring in my niece, T. Mendoza, with her hot shit. She got this hot shit out. Sexy as ever, too. That's how I used to be when I was her age. All right, cut. That's how I used to be when I was 8. Man, I used to be two-piece queen.
Two-piece queen. You want to move these?
It's gonna be epic. Hey, I'm a rock star. You see it the way I be chillin'. Oh Lord, what a feeling. I'm flexing on all of these niggas. Too sexy compared to bitches. My bank account show that I'm different. Keep it on me, yeah, I be pimping. You see how I'm living? I'm a pop star. I'm getting this money galore. Cleaning up the house in couture. I sleep in the palace from Rome. My bedroom cost half a book. This rolling on me, it made you look. Uppercut the pussy, Captain Hook. I'm as good as it looks. Die young, live fast. I'm only here to get what's in the bag. Ain't worried about them, bitch. So watch your mouth, who you playing with. Hoes lame, they ain't no shit. Shitting niggas when the same fit. Not spending on where I come from. Horse ain't like the Blair Witch. Chirac, who the male sis. Lori Lifer with Chanel shits. Louis bag where the mail sits. My last name the cartel, bitch. Macaulay Cluckin', Home Alone. Born and raised to hold my own. All about my cheese, no provolone. I seen IGs, I stroll alone. Let me tell you a little bum asshole something. You speak on my name. It's a mercy, dad. I get on your ass. Keep thinking it's a game. Hoes better play with kids or play with they cat. This world's off the chain. I'd rather be touching a meat and cooking his meal. Hope he ain't the same. I'm a rock star. You see it the way I be chillin'. Oh Lord, what a feeling. I'm flexing on all of these niggas. Too sexy compared to bitches. My bank account show that I'm different. Keep it on me, yeah, I be pimping. You see how I'm living? I'm a pop star. I'm getting this money galore. Cleaning up the house in couture. I sleep in the palace from Rome. My bedroom cost half a book. This rolling on me, it made you look. Uppercut the pussy, Captain Hook. I can't beef with you little bitty bitches. You bitches is not in my vision. Pussy wet, hair long, get money a wonderful feeling. Smoking dope got me tripping. I'm trying to run up these millions. I'm trying to run this shit straight to the bank. Next one, I'm dropping the ceiling. Niggas wanna play tit for tat. If you fuck with a nigga, I don't want him back. Kitty shit, I ain't into that. Bitches say they doing this and that, but bitches really ain't like that. You hope they be put on the front. Got your baby daddy and he giving me top. The nigga gon' give me what I want. With this money sprint, I'm super lit. Wardrobe, this super drip. Miss me with all that stupid shit. So keep spinning till I'm super rich. Tend to feature that's too legit. My brother's keeping that true to blick. Cause them my shot stars. And I'm a rock star. Star. You see it the way I be chillin'. Oh Lord, what a feeling. I'm flexing on all of these niggas. Too sexy compared to bitches. My bank account show that I'm different. Keep it on me, yeah, I be pimping. You see how I'm living? I'm a pop star. I'm getting this money galore. Cleaning up the house in couture. I sleep in the palace from Rome. My bedroom cost half a book. This rolling on me, it made you look. Uppercut the pussy, Captain Hook. I'm as good as it looks. Yeah. Man, these hoes be thirsty for dick and cum. I'm like, fuck her, she tweaking, I'll make them. My son keep on spinning his pockets, he broke, we done. I ain't babysitting these niggas, I ain't chasing after these bums, I'm a flex. And if I don't get what I want, then I'm upset. And once I'm finished with him, I send him to his ex. She send a friend request, I'm gladly to accept. Keep posing as a threat. Many old hoes be tripping, but I'm satisfied cause I'm different. Better take your time and sleep with them, cause I make a man to flea flick them. Ain't no love behind cause we dishes in the club. Come with our own cars, own cribs, ownership, you be renting. I got Christian Dior expenses. Got a Chanel hand and I'm lifted. Ain't spending none and I meant it. Blick City standing on business. It's grand time like I'm supposed to. Call the game like a coach do. My brother's keepers I chose to. Family first, that's the whole truth. Gas him up when I stroll through and oh boy, girl, it's old news. I got a whole man who I parole to with his own bread. We get along too. Stop page watch while I'm Bay watch. Glazing the shade in Wade County. Ass in the air in Bay watch. Team MENDOZA get the day poppin'. Unbothered just a little toxic. Bad bitch code J Chalk is my team. Today's top. John Marin, James Hart. Don't start no shit now. Tuck your pride. And I'm stuck with man. Joe miserable ass still stuck in town. Nanny, nanny, ha ha. For dick and cum. I'm like, fuck her. You tweaking. Come on, make him. My son keep on spinning his pockets. He broke. We done. I don't babysit these niggas. I ain't chasing after these bums. I'm a flex. And if I don't get what I want, then I'm upset. And once I'm finished with him, I send him to his ex. She send a friend request. I'm gladly to accept. Keep posing as a threat. Ah ha.